First, let's go back to the origins. Hamas, which is an acronym for the Islamic Resistance Movement, was founded in 1987 during the First Intifada, or Palestinian Uprising. Its emergence wasn't in a vacuum. It grew out of the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt and was established in Gaza. A key part of its initial platform was tied to the political landscape of the time, positioning itself as an alternative to the more secular Palestine Liberation Organization, or PLO. Understanding this origin helps us see that from the very beginning, its identity was shaped by both religious and political aspirations, deeply rooted in the specific circumstances of that era. Now, a central element to understanding the group's actions is the concept of Palestinian nationalism and the long-standing conflict over land and sovereignty. For decades, the core of the issue has been the dispute over territory that both Palestinians and Israelis claim as their homeland. Hamas's charter, though it has seen revisions, has historically framed this conflict in absolute terms. Their perspective is deeply influenced by the events of 1948, which Palestinians refer to as the Nakba, and the 1967 Six-Day War, which resulted in Israel's control of the West Bank and Gaza Strip. These historical events are not just dates in a textbook. They are living memories that shape identity, politics, and actions on the ground today. The political situation within the Palestinian territories is another critical piece of the puzzle. In 2006, Hamas won a majority in the Palestinian legislative elections. This victory was a major turning point, leading to a significant political rift with Fatah, the party controlling the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank. The following year, this conflict escalated, and Hamas took control of the Gaza Strip. This internal division created two separate spheres of governance and has profoundly influenced the political dynamics of the region, often complicating international diplomacy and peace efforts. Furthermore, the socio-economic conditions in Gaza are a powerful driver. Since 2007, Gaza has been under a strict blockade, which severely restricts the movement of goods and people. This has had a devastating impact on the economy, leading to high unemployment, widespread poverty, and a reliance on international aid. When a population faces such immense daily struggles and a lack of opportunity, it creates an environment where more radical ideologies can gain traction. Many analysts argue that these dire humanitarian conditions are a significant factor in shaping public sentiment and support for groups like Hamas, who present themselves as defenders against these hardships. Finally, it's impossible to discuss this topic without considering the role of regional and international players. The Middle East is a complex chessboard where various countries support different factions to advance their own strategic interests. Iran, for example, has been a major backer of Hamas, providing financial and military support as part of its broader regional strategy. On the other hand, countries like Egypt, Jordan, and others have their own complex relationships and security concerns that influence their policies toward Hamas and the conflict at large. This external involvement adds yet another layer of complexity, often fueling the conflict rather than resolving it. As we've seen, the reasons behind Hamas's actions are not simple. They are a product of decades of history, deep-seated political grievances, internal Palestinian divisions, severe socioeconomic pressures, and a complex web of regional geopolitics. Understanding these multiple layers is the first step toward a more informed perspective. Thank you so much for joining me for this important discussion. If you found this analysis helpful, please like the video, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. See you next time.